Go with it.
What up, though?
What's going on, y'all? What's the deal? High vibes. We done got off work early, you feel me?
Fire.
No low vibrations, all high vibrations for the day,
Yep.
man.
Not hot as hell up here.
Not
this
hot as
week.
hell, nigga. We vibing, you feel me? Episode 9 of There's a Lot Going On Right Now pod, you feel me? Got my co-host Andy, my
Yes,
brother, my
sir.
right hand, my best friend,
Yes,
my
sir.
slat, you feel me? Got Bill over there on the boards.
Legend.
Phantom mic'd up. Big legend, you know? Creative gangster and monster, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
How y'all boys feeling? Y'all boys good?
Yeah, man, I'm really good.
I'm good too, man.
Do you want to shout out our
Yeah,
our new sponsor?
Shout out our new fake sponsor.
The
All
fakest sponsor.
They only charged us $20 for this box.
You know what I mean?
They was like, meet us at the local liquor store and we got you.
I'm a big fan of the Nelk boys. So
I
I'm
am
happy.
too.
I'm happy to support them.
I definitely fuck with them.
but I gotta be honest about. I got to Keith Lee their review. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, it's a
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna hit him with the needle
you
drop.
Know, you know what I
fucking-
mean? Like you're right. It's
For real.
a light to a light to a small 7.
3.
You know?
Why is it a 3?
No, it's not. I'm just talking shit.
That's that needle drop. Bro, needle drop fucked me up with a lot of those.
Oh yeah.
Bro, like when he said My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy
Was a light
like
6?
a light 6.
And then
damn near
reviewed
punched
it
my-
again and was like, it's still a 6. It's like, stop lying.
Yeah,
You're lying.
bro, you're lying.
But
bro.
he said Death Grips was a 10, so he just got
Yeah,
a
bro.
different.
And there's like rock albums that he'll put as a 10.
Yeah, that's what I
Like,
mean. Like,
It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm feeling easy to light 4 and transition.
yeah, that shit is fire.
That
though.
shit is fire as fuck.
That is shit is.
But let's
fire.
get into it, man. What flavor you got?
I got pineapple.
I do too. Let's
All
crack
right,
these
let's
hoes.
Let's see what it's about.
Speaking of crack these hoes, shout
know
out
what
to
I
the
mean?
fucking GOAT,
Who that?
Young Zion Williamson.
Oh my god. Let's see.
But he's a GOAT. What do you think? I think it tastes like shit, but
I don't think it's shit. I mean, you have to remember it's a seltzer. At the end of the day,
second gulp still is shit.
really,
Yeah,
I think it's whatever. I've had worse.
I've
definitely
had
had
worse
worse.
seltzers.
You know what I appreciate about this?
What?
Because it's a flavored seltzer, it doesn't feel too like sugary.
Yeah, it's not. There's no sugar actually.
Oh, see that there you go.
I don't know if there is, but I can't taste anything.
No,
There's 1 gram of sugar.
1 gram of sugar.
Oh,
yeah,
it's-
see that's not bad.
It's 5% alcohol though, so I'm definitely gonna.
And
have
it's 100 calories, gluten free.
with electrolytes.
I am mad at this because that's what I hate about like I don't expect seltzers to be good first and foremost.
Okay, like it's like a White Claw. When you get deeper into it, it's
Yes.
not that bad.
yes,
But that first sip is like a LaCroix. You know what I'm saying?
LaCroix's
Like,
terrible.
LaCroix's ass.
LaCroix's
and
ass.
that's what these shits remind me of. But
Mm-hmm.
the more that I get into it, I can taste a little bit of the flavor. Like
Yeah,
it's
they are
not-
kind of like alcoholic Lacroix,
Yeah, nah.
but there's alcohol in it.
All I had to see was 5%. 5%. I'm gonna be looking like Forrest Whitaker
And
after the
the-
second can.
Yeah, I actually agree. Like, the more you get into it,
It's been like,
it's like the middle of it. There's like a thicker taste almost.
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like it's a
you
little
feel
more
me?
pineapple-y.
Yeah, it's like the
Tastes
top
like
of
I
that
took
shit
like a-
sitting. You know what I'm saying?
It almost tastes like the you know those little like wax candies when you like rip the top off of them and you
Yeah,
like squeeze it in your mouth. That's like
yeah,
what it tastes like
yeah,
almost. Like
yeah.
just a hint of
I
pineapple,
could
but
definitely see that. I could definitely see that.
all right, happy dad.
But yeah, man, make sure
good
y'all
enough.
like, comment, and subscribe. You know, I'm gonna say that every fucking time
Every
because it
time.
needs
Need
to
to.
happen. You know,
Yeah, I need to.
it is what it is. But yeah, man, cracking these hoes, Zion Williamson, the GOAT.
Bro, I can't believe he did. Like this is what happens when you give a porn addict millions of dollars. He was really just like
Shit, niggas the midnight. Let me touch it. Shit.
you know what I mean? My man was just hitting up porn stars like, yeah, slide through. I'll pay for you to come. You want to
What?
come? You want to come live in New Orleans? Come on down.
I got you.
And then they're like coming out of the woodworks more and more every day. It's
What
like
I tell you? I said,
like
let me be a couple hundred
other,
M's up.
other OnlyFans whores being like, well, I'm late too, by the way, Zion. That shit really
Nigga.
fucked the game up
Hey.
with that pregnancy photo, man.
Hey, Bill, I'm gonna tell you just like I told Andy, bro. Let me be a couple hundred M's up. Wife, no wife. Tiana Trump is on payroll.
Man.
I'm gonna have a TLC show.
I need that.
Specifically Tiana Trump, too.
Specifically,
I need
Tiana,
that,
the
yeah.
fucking hand move, bro. Oh my god.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
Bro, don't get me started, bro. I need that, bro. I
Tiana
need
Trump
that.
was tweeting during COVID talking about she's like homeless and shit.
She
I
could've-
swear I almost DM'd her like, you can come live here. No, you can come live here.
Oh god,
You know what I mean?
bro. Oh god, bro.
It was just me at that
You,
time.
you
too.
can have my
You can
room.
come live here. We can share. I got a king size bed.
Meanwhile,
share
me
with me.
walking through the crib swinging, no draws.
Bro, you want to come over and kick it? Tiana Trump's just there. What, you want some head?
Right.
You're not paying no bills.
Come on, get to it. Get
Earn
fucking
your
to
money.
it.
That's fucked
But
up.
nah, bro, I respect him. But it's like, niggas like that are the simps that fuck the game up. Like you already said.
They are, but like the way he reacted in that text exchange that she posted was hilarious. He was like, "Are we being for real right now?"
Like, why are we
He's
doing
like,
this?
"What?" Just the 3 question marks. I hollered. Bro's like, "What?
Like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Nick Young meme. For
You're
real.
fucking yourself over."
Like, why,
I'm good.
why would you do that? I'm good regardless.
What are you
you
gonna
should've
do
just
to
stayed
me?
silent. I probably would have still broke you off.
Bro. But instead, she's getting messy on Twitter. And by like day 2, like when it was all going down, I'm like, this is hilarious. Like, damn, I kind of feel bad for Zion. Like, this is trash to have
Nah,
your-
facts.
By day 2, I was like, she all she's doing is exposing herself. Bro's a
Yeah,
god.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
he's a god.
I wouldn't
He's
have
a
wifed her
god.
either.
He's a
I wouldn't
god.
have told her about the other girl either.
But you know what's fucked up though?
Because the pregnant girl hasn't said shit. And I
But the
appreciate
pregnant girl
that.
is also a porn star that was on Ghetto Gaggers.
No, I know that's crazy.
Yeah, so
Knocking up a porn star is crazy.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
You would knock up a porn star?
Why not?
Because what if you have a daughter, bro?
Don't look your mama name. Don't look your mama name. up.
banned in this house.
Google is banned. You see your mama face.
anti-Christian.
You see your mama face and it say goat next to it. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. My cousin David, bro, we were
Yeah.
talking about this shit, and he's like, "Bro, you just nutted in a not even top 50 porn star." I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa."
You can't name 50 better bitches.
You can't name 15 badder females than Mariah Bills, bro. I ain't go cap. You're a goat for that.
She
one.
looks crazy now, though. A lot of work done. But I hear back in the day she was top tier. Your face is telling me all I need
Hey
to know.
man, I ain't gonna put myself out there because I'm one of them porn addicts that don't need a couple $100 mil. That's me.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think the first step is acknowledging your problem.
Bro DM'd her yesterday talking about, I'm sorry Zion did this to you.
For
If
real.
you need somebody to talk to, you can just call me at 734.
Oh my god, with the slong pic from right here though, with the smile off the
Just
side of that bitch, like,
Just
geez.
hanging around.
hanging around. But no, bro, I respect, bro. But it's like you can't have that approach if you're gonna do it like that. If you're gonna do it like that, NDAs have to be involved, so we don't have to go here.
Oh, 100%.
I understand. It makes me even more understand why guys are like, nah, bro, sign this NDA before you even come in my house,
Yeah.
before you even come near me.
You like
before
have to almost in this day and age.
Now, are you gonna be one of them niggas that take the bitch's phone when they come in the crib?
If I was that famous, absolutely.
I'm not doing it. That's
If you were that famous, you would.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if I don't trust you to come in my domain and be weird, whether I'm up or sleep, bitch, you can't come over no way.
But you never know somebody's intentions, though. That's the thing. You might think they're cool, and then all of a sudden you see a fucking video on Twitter of your fucking bathroom talking about, look at Wanya Overstreet's bathroom leaked by.
I'd have been like, damn, that creator made a spitting image of my shit in somebody else's crib.
That's not mine.
That's wild. Nigga
Bro's
got the
in the back of the
monogram.
video like, "That's not
hey,
me."
bro got the monogram towels on the wall. J.O. like, that nigga with name John.
That's crazy. This
John Overheem. I don't even know who that is.
the Photoshop
dog.
generative fill is crazy. This Photoshop AI is doing too much
That
now.
shit wild. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, no, Zion and Ja. Who would have saw it?
I seen this shit on Twitter, nigga. It said guns and buns.
Guns. I seen that
Bro, that shit had me crying.
Oh
bro.
my-
Guns and buns. Them boys came up together. Now they same year.
Oh, it's crazy.
Same year. That shit getting bad. Bro.
Darius Garland's like the shining star of that draft class now.
Hey, the same video. It had some dude getting up in the first round hugging his mom or something. Like,
Yeah.
who is this
Who
nigga?
is it? I seen that.
Who is
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
nigga?
Who
Who
it?
is this?
Fair though. It was
There was a lot of people in that draft that is like, who is this, bro?
no tons. There's a lot of people in every draft that's kind of like, who are you?
Bro, you know what's even crazier just now?
What's that?
We're talking about Ja Morant, right?
Yeah.
Jaleel Roseman, who goes by Ja, just texted me, and it just says
Oh, word.
Ja on my phone. Bro said,
"Oh,
hey,
damn."
Bro said, hey, bro, cut all that shit out. Bro probably sent me
What
the
you
pic.
gonna do about
Bro,
it?
go send me the pic of the
You had a
blick
toy
like
gun
this.
anyways.
Talking about it. Now, that's a question I have for both of you.
Lying greater than.
What do y'all think? Is it more embarrassing of you having a toy gun or just posting a blick as a 200 up ass nigga? Because I ain't gonna lie.
It's not a toy gun.
You're 200 up, I'm saying, but even if you're running with that, you look even worse.
Nah, I feel like you don't because it's like,
bro.
I mean, it's cornball for sure, but if you can somehow convince the NBA that it's a toy gun and get your suspension down, then you don't look like a fool. If he
But that's
sticks
the
with
thing,
the toy gun
bro.
story and still gets 50 games, Yeah, you look like a dumbass.
But that's the thing, bro.
But if they,
Either way, you look like a fucking imbecile.
yeah, I mean, either way, you look like an imbecile. Like,
But if you gonna have the blick, bro, I had the blick. That's just what it is. You done up 2 of them at this point.
I don't understand why would he get suspended for that? Is that not his Second Amendment right to have a gun? Like, I can understand.
Imagery comes in the hand.
No, it does for sure. I can understand a fine. I do not understand a suspension for that.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything really.
Yeah,
He was not in the playoffs anymore.
Facts.
He was riding around with his friend.
Yeah, facts.
You saw it for like 3 fucking seconds.
Not even.
You know what I mean?
You had to like pause it even
You know
with
what I
a
mean?
second.
It's like
going.
we're suspending him for 50 games for that, or is it just the accumulation of all the other things?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and
It has to be the accumulation because, like you
And that
said,
makes
Second
sense.
Amendment
No, that
rights.
makes sense.
He's over 21.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any bullshit on his name. He doesn't have any felonies, so he can get a legal blick. He's
Yeah.
also in Memphis where they have same rules damn near that we have.
Yeah.
I could damn near walk around with this bit like these,
Yeah.
but I'm just an NBA star.
Then you have the NBA Players Association.
Yeah.
He
True.
signed that handbook. And
No,
true,
that's real.
True.
But
That's
is there
a great
something
point.
in there about guns? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Is
They
there?
said
I mean,
they
I
tried to
don't know.
get Gil about this bitch. That's why.
well,
Gil-
but Gil brought it into a fucking locker room in the NBA and pointed a gun at his teammate. That's different.
Gil also
That's
got
crazy.
after that.
Fuck
he's-
Gil, by the
he's-
way. Fuck
he's-
Gil, by the way.
Don't do that.
What are you
'cause-
talking about? You did not see the video, the Detroit video that he posted?
What are you talking about?
Bro. See, he's not even hip. You didn't see Gil talking about the Pistons had to sign Monty Williams to that crazy contract because nobody want to go to that weak ass city, Detroit. Detroit's the worst fucking city in America. Yada yada yada. Yeah, talking crazy about Detroit. Like, bro, Detroit's nice. Like, y'all just got to come here. Why has it still got the reputation?
Gilbert, where are you from?
Dog. Thank you.
Where's Gilbert Arenas from, bro? Look it up for me, Bill. Cause what the fuck?
talking cash like crazy.
Do you know how many, bro? 30 minutes down the road is considered one of the best cities in the world,
Bro.
which is Ann Arbor.
Yeah, not real.
Detroit can't be that fucking bad.
It's not that bad.
We all go there.
It's very fun.
It's fun.
You know what I mean?
Like, bro,
Like Detroit was shitty in like the early 2000s. Sure.
I don't understand why niggas shit on Michigan. Period. Like,
Nah, it doesn't make any sense. to
don't
me.
be mad at us because we don't have natural disasters.
I swear to God.
Don't be mad at me because I don't got to worry about hurricanes.
You
bitch.
know what I mean?
Worry about that hurricane
Not
insurance.
my problem.
You got
Tornado, not my problem.
That's not my fucking problem.
Worst we get here.
Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
You're a fucking jit.
Yeah, right.
You're a jit, and you're worried about
Tampa?
us.
Tampa. Yuck.
You niggas did flocka and bath salts, and you're worried about what the
I
fuck? You niggas are
swear.
worried about Detroit, where a
Nah,
nigga might
that's
smoke a little
crazy.
crack.
He wore a fucking. This dude wore a Pistons jersey on the. He wore a Tayshaun Prince jersey on the show today, and was like, "I don't know what I said," and they were like, "You don't know what you said. You don't know what you said to fucking spark that
I'll beat
outrage."
his ass.
I'll send you the video. It's insane. He just goes
Yeah,
on this
bro,
rant
that's
for like
insane,
30 minutes about how nobody.
What was the point in that? Like, I don't.
He was
understand.
just saying that
What
like
were
nobody's coming to Detroit. I don't know why Monty Williams
What
would
were
go
you
there.
gaining from that? Is my
Nobody
question.
needs to come to Detroit. We got Cade Cunningham.
Fuck these niggas.
We got
I got Cade.
Jalen Dern. We got Jaden Ivey.
Oh,
We're
better
good.
news. I didn't tell you though, bro.
What?
They said that Cade might be on the floor for the draft party. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have to be there.
Oh well, let's go.
I need the Cade portrait. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Be fire.
Facts.
I wonder
If there's one guy,
I wonder if we can take cameras into that.
I don't think so.
I know I can.
'Cause
I know
Bill told me beforehand he had to put his shit in his fucking hat.
Yeah, but
and
no,
shit.
I know you can't do it at the games. But I wonder if you can
Yeah.
do it at the draft party.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll ask the
Yeah, ask-
season
ask
ticket
bro.
agent and shit. Yeah.
I mean, I know I know it for a fact because I have a picture of it. I took my my film camera in there last year. I have a picture of the Jaden Ivey thing.
Okay.
So-
okay.
At the very worst, I can get that.
We're gonna put a play together.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, for sure.
I need the Cade Cunningham portrait. That's like the one. You know what I mean? That's
Nah,
like the
for
one
sure,
that
for
I'm like
sure. I need
manifesting every day.
If you could take a picture with one Detroit Piston legend, who would it be?
Cade
Because
Cunningham. I'm being so serious.
I agree, but I need a Ben Wallace pick. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's fire.
That was the reason
I
why I
got that.
was playing basketball when I was a kid, bro. I wore a number
I don't
3
know who
jersey.
My favorite. Who was my favorite?
Ben Wallace is probably my favorite Piston ever.
I really loved all of them. I think if I had to choose one, it'd be Chauncey. Like I did fuck with Chauncey.
Mr. Big Shot was that
good. He
nigga,
was
though.
so good.
Yeah.
Such a floor general.
The craziest part about that Pistons team is there was no real star.
No,
Like
none.
everybody was just
none.
role players.
Yeah, bro. It was
Everybody was
a
just
bunch of role
doing their
players.
thing.
They were just great.
Pretty much
role
like the
players.
Heat, though. Like,
Yeah, very similar. But even
Very
then, they have
similar.
Jimmy Butler. Like, we didn't really have even a Jimmy Butler.
we had a damn near 4-time defensive player of the year though.
No, that's real.
So I mean,
But I think Jimmy's a little bit more like popular than Ben Wallace ever was. I mean, you have to remember, like we're like
Nigga.
from here, so it's like
yeah,
the perception of Ben Wallace outside of here might have been different.
Yeah,
Or it might not have been. But
Yeah, I don't
here he
know.
was a legend.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like take your bias out of that and be like, you know, oh, but he was on the cover of the 2K5,
I was about to bring that up. You feel me?
a fire game.
A fire game. That wasn't
Why
the
ain't
best
y'all $20 anymore? You remember that? That shit was
On my
$19.99.
fucking- And you know what
and
happened?
they were incredible.
Hold on, bro. And you know what fucking happened when you put the game in?
What?
I didn't have to install anything. That bitch played.
Where, bro?
I put the game in and it just started,
See,
bro.
that's the thing. This is why I don't play my Xbox very often, because it seems like every time I do want to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna like play some 2K or
Update.
play some Madden.
Update.
A 45-minute update. All right, I don't want to play.
I don't want to play anymore, bro.
It's over.
I already have a short attention span for video games. So
Yeah.
if my shit is not ready to go when I'm trying to play, I'm going to update it. I might flip around on the TV while it's updating and shit, go do some other shit.
But I'm gonna forget about it.
I think video games really lost me with the updating shit. Like, I shouldn't have to. Bro, I got thousands of dollars spent on video games
Yeah.
on my Xbox. There's no way I need to have to delete and recover shit and reinstall shit when I want to play it.
No, it's whack.
Like, bro, I deleted
You
2K.
should just get a external hard drive.
I deleted 2K to play Warzone.
Yeah. And then you gotta.
But now none
it.
of my niggas are on Warzone.
You gotta delete Warzone, download 2K.
Straight up.
So now I gotta sit 6 hours. Like, bro, fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
An external hard drive, I get it. That's fine. That's perfect.
That's what
But
I do.
nigga, there's no reason I should pay $300 for this motherfucking system, $400 for
No,
this
I
system.
totally agree.
I'm paying monthly for this damn Xbox Live.
Yeah.
And you telling me I gotta pick and choose what I want on this hoe?
Nope.
No.
See, that's what's nice about the external is I can, like, when that happens, because it does happen, you just move it over to the external and you don't have to reinstall it. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of do, but not really. It'll take, like, a minute to move over. But, like, it's, like, literally, like, 2 minutes, not, like,
Waylon been telling me to get one of those.
downloading. They're pretty cheap. You can get, like, a 3 terabyte hard drive for, like, $80.
You made me forget my question, though. What is the best basketball game ever?
Oh,
Every year.
shit.
Bill, you too. I'll start. Live 05.
I would, yeah, you took the words right out of my
Live
mouth.
05,
Yeah, it's
bro.
Live 05. Yeah.
Mellow on the cover.
Yeah, no, Live 05.
Nigga, I
In
still
tradition.
never figured out that dunk contest, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I'm not going to front with you, bro. 2K11 was special.
Was that the first year with the Jordan challenges and
Yes.
shit?
I think. Yeah. It was 2K11.
Yeah.
Because 10 had
Kobe
Jordan
on the
the
cover.
Yes, you're right. Or did it?
10 had Kobe.
Did
on the
10
cover.
have Kobe
I
and then
believe
11?
so.
I thought they both had Jordan.
I don't know. I think they
Look
started,
that up, Bill. Look up the cover of 2K10. I think it was Jordan and
I'm
then Jordan
pretty sure
again. But then
2K10 was
2K11 had
Kobe.
Jordan like with the gold,
Yeah.
and that's when they did the Jordan challenges.
2K10 was Kobe.
Yeah.
Was
yeah,
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
2K10
shout
was
out
Kobe.
you. That's fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
what
I'm
was-
2K10 was Kobe for sure.
I used to-
Wasn't Kevin Garnett in there somewhere? 2K9?
It's like 2K8.
Yeah, it might be right. 2K has been slept on though. 2K was fire.
When did y'all make the switch? When did you make the switch?
So no bullshit. When I got my GameCube, I just went and bought a bunch of like used games, and a couple of them were like 2K2. I think there was 2K1 and 2K2 with Allen Iverson on the cover. So I played 2K a lot as a kid, and then obviously when Live 03 was kind of when I like switched over to Live. I was 2K initially, then I switched over to Live with 03, and then 04, 05. But then I went back at 05 because Ben Wallace was on the cover. And I loved that game.
For me, I was Live until I think Live 07 was the one with Tracy McGrady on the cover,
It was for sure.
and then Live 2K8 is when I made the switch.
2K8 was Chris Paul on the cover, right?
I believe so.
That's when I made the.
That's-
That's when
yeah.
I made the switch, and I never went back.
Hell yeah!
That's
hell
when I
yeah.
made the switch, 'cause that game was- that game was-
that shit
that
was
game was
hard.
incredible.
That shit was crazy.
Me and
That shit was
DeMarcus used to
crazy.
play that game up north,
Yeah.
there's like religiously, bro. It was fire.
The one that got the most gameplay though, probably 2K12.
17 for me
17
with Paul George.
Yeah.
That was my favorite 2K ever. I think.
I'm not gonna lie, unpopular opinion, hot take. This year's 2K is kind of cold. I fuck with this
No,
year.
I fucking hate it. The
with this
mandatory
year.
missions are so ass.
Oh, I just don't do them.
But you have to. Like initially, when you start the game, you have to do them.
Oh yeah, but
No, I'm not doing that. I've played.
I do them little shits. I put my little whatever I want to put on this game. So I got some VC. I use my VC from getting the pre-order. My niggas at 80 before I do anything,
Yeah.
and we keep it moving from there.
Yeah. No, I mean that's usually how I do it. But it's like, dude, they're like running around, like, oh, go and talk to dipshit one, and it's like you gotta run. It's like, nah,
yeah.
bro, I'm not doing that. I'm really not.
Shit fire though.
Bro, back in the day, NCAA basketball.
That
I
a
was
fire
finna
game.
say,
That was a
bro.
fire game.
Do you remember the NCAA basketball with Adam Morrison on the cover?
Yeah.
That bitch was
The
so
one with
pressure.
the one with Melo on the cover was fire too.
Yeah, yeah.
04, I
Yep,
think it was.
yep,
Yeah, it
yep.
was fire.
I think my favorite sports game of all time would still be NCAA 07, though. NCAA
NCAA. Wait, don't tell me.
07.
07 must have been Reggie Bush on the cover. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that was a great game.
Yep.
A special game.
That was a
Real
special
talk. That
game,
was real
bro.
talk. A special.
And
game.
then niggas told me that I can import that bitch to the Madden 07 with Sean Alexander on the cover. Oh, bitch. Oh, my
I
God.
didn't even know that.
You didn't know that?
No, that's crazy,
Bro, yeah, you can import. You always could from NCAA. You could always import your player. Like,
I remember one day I got bored. I was at my cousin's house and I was just like there for like nobody was there. It was just
Yeah.
like me and my mom was hanging out with her sister, so I was just like in the basement, and I created the whole Skyline freshman team. On NCAA 04 with Carson Palmer on the front, and I just was down there for like 4.5 hours, like creating the entire starting line. Like
you know what's even funnier,
made
bro?
Andrew Kopp, made Grant, made Rivers, made Roman, made like everybody got made.
You know what's funnier about that? I've done something like that, but I was fried out of my mind. Me, Habibi, and James. Shout out both of them. I was high as fuck, bro. And we're like, you know what? Let's create all of us on UFC so we can fight.
That's hilarious.
Bro, we made everybody with their actual weight classes. And bro, that shit was so fire though. That shit was fire as fuck, bro.
I can see that.
It was a good time, bro. It was a good time, bro. That's when niggas wasn't doing anything every morning but turning the digi on, bro. Ain't nothing
Straight
to do. Roll up, watch a couple YouTube music videos. All of a sudden, Jad's at the door with a whole bunch of unanimous ass fucking food to eat.
Love that.
Roll up again with bro. Go to Wings.
Better days.
What food was that, bro? Better days. Less to worry about.
Yeah, no stress.
There was this place that had opened up, and I think they're closed down now because Cloud Cannabis is over there in the north. But it was called Wings Over.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh,
I never had it, but I know
my
exactly. Next
God.
to Bagel Fraggle?
Yeah. Yeah. But they used to have the tenders, but you could get the wing sauce on the tenders.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nigga, we used to get fried out of our minds, order that shit up. One of us go grab it, come back, roll up again, eat that shit, smoke, watch whatever we want to watch on Netflix type shit, bro. While damn near dying of heat stroke because we're in the basement of Pine Lake. It's hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck, yeah. Bro was going in and out of consciousness. These wings are fire,
Hit me that
bro.
wood, bro.
Oh, my God.
Nigga waking up, so hit me the wood.
Oh, you're right.
Hit me that wood, bro.
There you go.
Hit me that fucking wood, bro.
Those days always
real.
grossed me out. Like, they were fun, but then you reflect back on them.
Yeah,
And you're
like now I'm like,
you're like
wow,
in
I
the
really
basement with,
wasted
like-
so much of my life just not doing shit with people I don't really care about.
I remember this. I remember that there was like this weekend where it was like me, Grant, and Jarius were just in my basement, like doing that. You know, just like playing
Yeah.
video games, like stepping outside, smoking, going back inside, playing more video games. It's like an entire weekend. And then I like went down there Monday, like after school, and was like, it smells like ass down here. Like it smells like pure ass. You know what I mean? Like we're disgusting. Nobody showered. Nobody
Now
changed.
that's crazy.
Nobody changed clothes. It was just.
I ain't gonna
fucking-
lie, I'm a cleanly nigga. I
I
can't
feel
go
you.
like that. I can't.
Hey, we were in high school.
Yeah, high school's different though.
That's what I mean.
No
It's
one
like
gives
we
a
were,
fuck.
we were in high
Yeah.
school. We're just like grody, fucking nasty, pubescent
High
boys.
high school was them ages where like you would go spend
Unless
the
some-
night at your friend's
Yeah.
crib. It just
Stay.
so happened to happen, and you just didn't bring any clothes. It's
Yeah.
like,
Well, you didn't plan on staying all
we-
weekend, but you just
yeah.
ended up staying all
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah,
Like
bro.
something just popped off on
I ain't
Saturday
do shit but
morning.
brush a nigga teeth.
Yeah.
That's about it, bro.
Yeah. Good times.
Great times, man. But hey, I got a question for both of y'all.
What's up?
What do y'all think is the wackiest or fucking like a most annoying way that people get views?
Like going viral?
Yeah. Or just like accumulating views on their. For me, it's just niggas that buy them. Niggas that buy views and you buy followers, you're a fucking cornball.
Lying. I feel
You're a fucking cornball, bro. You're a cornball.
Yeah,
dog.
that's almost in like a different category though. I feel like there's
that's still whack as fuck.
it's whack, but I'm saying like there are also like certain creators that just do whack shit to go viral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I seen one earlier today that was like these like there's a certain like subsect of comedy like TikTok makers, and they're always like white middle class families, and they do like the dumbest shit, and
Yeah.
it's just not funny.
Yeah.
And then they act like it's the funniest shit ever, and it's just like, this sucks. This is not even kind of funny.
Nothing's worse than a nigga that wants to be funny and you're not funny. Y'all both know me, bro.
You're either funny or you're not.
I make you niggas hold.
It's
Y'all make y'all niggas
very-
hold y'all stomachs
It's
very pretty often,
very, very clear.
and that's just
You're
off of
either
being
funny
dumb.
or
Like,
you're not.
You're either funny or you're not.
You know what I mean?
Nigga,
There's
not
no-
everybody has that gift.
No, there's no in between.
But
Yeah, I
besides buying and what you were saying, I didn't mean to cut you off. I feel like the other shit is like fucking with homeless people.
That's just corny. That's just cornball.
Like, bitch, you're weird.
I can't remember now what I saw something that was like
I
that made
seen-
me spark that question, right? Of like, what's the wackest way to go
I
viral?
seen one where this nigga went into the store, asked this homeless man what he wanted to eat, and then ate in front of him.
Yeah, and then that guy got a lot of backlash. I saw that. And
Even
then like
if you
and then
fed
bro's
bro,
like, "Oh, I gave bro food and I gave him money too, like eat my dick." It's like, bro, that's still whack.
you
though.
still
Like,
did this for us.
That's a
we don't know what you did.
human.
You did this for you. That's weird as fuck.
That's
bro.
a human.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I give homeless niggas anything because nigga, we got the same 24.
You know,
I ain't giving you shit
no, that's facts.
unless you got babies. You feel me?
But
And
you didn't take your camera out and put it in his face and be like, "Hey, bro, you want some Subway?"
Another thing like that. Yeah, like shit like that. I
Yeah.
hate when niggas do for homeless people or do for anybody and they gotta have it on video. Like, bro, just do that shit out of the kindness of your
Yeah.
heart, bro.
Yeah, people don't. Some people just like don't get it. Like it's just like the internet world like takes over their own real life stuff, and they don't. Like I don't get people who vlog like 24/7.
Nah, that shit's corny.
I
It was
can't-
funny when Kai Cenat did it though. I'll give it to Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat
But
went
Kai
through that.
Cenat was doing it from his home. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like when people are like out on the road and they're like vlogging and they're oh hey, I'm in Subway right now and I'm about to get a hold on, what's your name, ma'am? Cindy's about to make me a Subway, and it's like they have 13 followers. It's like, bro, what
I
are
ain't
you
gonna
doing?
lie,
You better
bro.
put that fucking phone away.
God made me for niggas like that. He knows to not bring them to me. He knows not to bring them
Stay out of my
vloggers to
way.
me, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
The vloggers come to me, I'm saying some ignorant shit. I'm hoeing you, or I'm gonna punch you. Just
Yeah.
cause. Like them prankers.
The prankers are that's
Like I seen a prank the other day, bro. This nigga was at the grocery store, and bro walked past a black dude and was like, "Watch where the fuck you going, nigga." And I don't know you. I'm not looking down this aisle to see if it's a camera there, bro.
Hell
I'm knocking
no.
you the fuck out.
yeah, hell no.
No questions asked.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Here you
And-
go,
and
viral.
Some pranks can be funny, like they can, like these guys. They're pretty fun. Like their pranks are pretty funny.
Their pranks are pretty funny
for the
sure.
most part, because they usually prank each other, which
Yeah.
is like fine. And if they like,
You know it's coming.
if they're pranking a person, it's not necessarily like. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I've watched like every Nelk video because I haven't. But like the ones I've seen, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I get it. Like that's kind of funny. And I'm not really like a prank guy, so it's just kind of like. It's got to be like in good, like the one that went like dummy viral that like really set them off is like they filled like the back of a car with like Coca-Cola, and they just kept saying, "Yeah, we have like a trunk full of Coke. Do you guys want some Coke?" They're like walking around Venice Beach, being like, "Y'all want some Coke? Like we have a trunk full of Coke." And they like somebody like called the cops, and the cops came. They're just like, "Yeah, we have like a trunk full of, we have like a shit ton of Coke." And they're just like, "Okay, well, we're gonna like fully arrest you and check it out." And they like open the back, and it's just like overflowed with cans of Coca-Cola. And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, I told you, I have." You know, it's
No,
like
that's
it's pretty
funny.
funny. It's like, okay, nobody really
That's
got
funny.
harmed in that. You know, like I seen this one the other day. He walked up with a pumpkin to this lady's house, and it was two pumpkins. One had a Kanye face carved out, and the other one said "White Lives Matter." And he like rings the doorbell, and he's like, "Yeah, I was just walking by. I just feel like that's a little insensitive." And the lady's like, "What is this?" And he's like, I don't know. I was just walking by. Like, I have no idea. Like, I just figured like, and she was like, "I'm calling the cops." He's like, "Yeah, all right, cool. Like, I just was gonna tell you. Like, I feel like that's a little like not it, you know? Like she's like, I think you have something to do with this. He's like, no, I was just on my evening stroll. I'm just walking by. And then she's like, you don't fucking go anywhere. I'm gonna call the police. He's like, no, I'm not gonna get involved with the police at all. Like, what do you mean? Like,
by the time you call him, bitch, I'm gonna be gone. So.
Like literally, and he was.
That's how you get views.
Yeah, no, it was like that's what I mean. Like,
I got two good examples. One that I really think is funny is the dude. I don't know if y'all know him. He's kind of older. It's like Plain Potatoes, where he would like walk into restaurants and just sit at niggas' tables.
that's pretty funny.
And then they would be like, move or go somewhere. He'd be like, no, I'm not going nowhere. And then he just get to cooking and he'd be like, you look like Andy Ross or it's like some wild shit. And they'd be like, I'm calling the police. He'd be like, I thought this was my hood.
That's
like,
hilarious.
That shit used to be so funny.
funny.
I used to watch those. And think
I just
that
don't
shit
like
was
when
funny
people
for
like
sure.
really fuck with people. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you just don't know what they're doing, like what's going on in their day.
Or like cuz that'll go downtown LA and like mean mug gangbangers and get to throwing.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
bro,
gonna
you're
end up getting killed.
die.
Yeah, he's gonna
You're
like get
die.
killed.
You know how many of them niggas just upped pole immediately?
Bro.
Like, bro, I'm about to kill you.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I'm recording for a video. It's like, bro, that's just not funny. Like, you're gonna catch one of those dudes on a bad day, and they're just gonna kill you and just be done with it. And they're just like, I don't care.
And a lot of those type of niggas don't have anything to lose.
I just got done getting yelled at by my baby mama. I haven't seen my kid in fucking 6 weeks.
You want to come over here playing?
You know what I mean? It's just
that shit is not. That shit is not the vibes. That shit is not the vibes. My nigga Shannon gone. Uncle Shay Shay.
Did you watch the video of him like signing off and crying and thanking Skip today?
Nah.
Oh, you should watch it. It's pretty good.
It came out today.
Yeah, today was his last day on the pod or on the show.
I was sweating like a motherfucker. I ain't have no time for that.
No, it was I don't know. I mean, I can get wrapped up in a lot of that like sentimental stuff like very quickly, but to me it was kind of like he gave, you know, he thanked everybody, which was cool. Like he thanked like everybody on the staff, like almost one by one. It was cool that like he, you know, oh Dan, you a Cowboy fan, blah blah blah, you know, like talking about like cameramen and fucking everybody in behind the scenes, whatever.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. So he kind of one by one goes through the whole staff and production staff with the show, and then obviously like leaves the end for Skip, and then he starts like crying, and he's like, you know, you gave me a chance, like when you believed in me, blah blah blah, and I'm like, but you kind of like did this in the middle of the night on some like, I don't know if that was, you know, like it caught Skip off guard. It was the middle of the night. Like he went to Fox before his contract was done. It was a little.
I ain't going for none of that. That was planned, bro. You could see their morale in each other.
No.
Imploding, bro.
No, it absolutely was, and they needed to split up. That's not really my argument right now. My argument is that like I feel like Shannon didn't do it
in a real nigga
with
way.
Grace almost. He didn't really like show. Don't sit here and tell me, oh, you gave me this opportunity. I left everything on the table for you, yada yada yada. But then, you know, you're going to Fox in the middle of the night type deal, being like, hey, I need out of my contract like immediately. You know what I mean? Like that's two sides of things. It's like not really. It's a little foo-foo.
It could have been background. It could have been background shit though. Like
it could have been. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying from the public perception. That's what I've seen.
I feel like.
So it felt the crying and the goodbyes and the thank yous felt a little disingenuous. Just a little. I'm not saying he's lying. It just felt little disingenuous.
For me with Shannon, like watching Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Watching how he is with Skip. Watching how he is like kind of like how, you know, we don't know these niggas at all. But like when it comes to shit like that, like niggas, Shannon Sharp's teammates will tell you like, bro didn't really cuss for real. Like kind of head down, always just working. Like they'll tell you that nigga was a workhorse.
Yeah.
And I feel like he still is that way.
Oh, 100%.
And I feel like,
well, I think him. It's hard when you have two alphas.
Yeah.
And that's what they have. They have two alphas. I mean, they say that Skip Bayless is the hardest worker. You know, like in the, you know, he goes to bed at like in some nights you can't go to bed. You have to, your job is to watch this game, you know. What time did the NBA Finals end last night? 11, 10, you know. You feel me? You were asleep, but Skip was up watching it, tweeting it, and then he's got to be at the studio. You know, he wakes up at like 3 a.m. to work out for an hour and then goes to the studio at 4, gets all his shit ready, you know, like it's crazy. Like I was reading this whole thing about his work ethic, and it's like it's nuts. So I think he just kind of met his match when it came to Shannon.
For sure.
But there's also, you know, like Skip has over the years really like dove into his character and really leaned in. Like I refreshed Twitter last night. He's talking about LeBron. I'm like, what is there to talk about LeBron right now?
He's a bitch.
but it's like that's his character. You know what I mean? Like he can't help it anymore. It's part of his shtick.
I can't.
But
Stand
for
that
me,
shit,
it's like, it's like, bro, you've leaned into the character to the point where you've disrespected your co-host to like the umpteenth degree. You know what I mean? Like the whole argument for Tom Brady, like that was weird. You know what I mean? To sit there and be like, you retired 10. He's way better than you ever were at your position. It's like, and Shannon's like, I'm a Hall of Famer, dude. Like, what did you do?
What,
You know what I mean?
like, what the fuck,
that's
bro?
kind of crazy
That's
to sit
when-
there and call me.
I ain't gonna lie. That's when I
like,
really
it's-
stopped fucking with Skip.
And
like,
it's not, he's not lying, but it's like, you don't need to say it doesn't bring your point home to sit there and say
It's
that
not
either.
even the fact that he's lying. Like the fact that this man is sitting across from you is a top 5 tight end of all time.
but he's meat munching another grown ass man. That's the thing. It's like,
and not really big upping the nigga that's sitting next to you.
you feel me?
That's weird.
it's like
you make money with this nigga.
You feel me?
Like, come
This
on,
is your
bro.
friend.
This
Tom
is your real
Tom Brady's
friend.
not your friend.
He's not your friend.
Even
bro.
if he is your friend, he's not your co-host. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, come on.
but it's
G.
it's the you know who's definitely not Skip's friend? Michael Jordan, and he sits there and meat munches that guy, Michael Jeffrey. Like, why are you saying his middle name? That's another grown man. Find Jesus.
Yeah,
like,
find him quick.
it's crazy to me.
Oh, God.
So I don't know. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? Who's a good replacement for Shannon? Like, who do you see
None.
on the come up?
Nobody. Unless you about to pull a fast one and get Tom Brady up in that bitch.
No,
It's not happening.
they'll bring somebody on. You know who I think would be good for basketball? JJ Redick. Because JJ pushes back. And I think that would make for really good content, personally. But I don't know if I want to sit there and watch JJ and
hell no. That was
I don't want
exactly
to
what
sit
I was
there and
about
watch
to say.
JJ and Skip talk about football. You know what I mean? It's kind
no.
of like I don't care. But
No.
basketball would be elite.
That's why JJ is perfect in the role that he plays now. It's
Yeah.
tapping into ESPN when he's needed
Yeah.
and doing his own podcast.
It's going to be like Kendrick Perkins or something. It's going to be whack.
Bro, if it's Kendrick Perkins, I'll never see Skip on TV again
No.
because I hate
It wouldn't be.
Kendrick
Skip wouldn't
Perkins.
do that. He like
I ain't
hand
gonna lie,
selects these people.
the 2K niggas know I hate him because of 2K.
You hate who?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh, word.
Bro, he be talking so crazy on 2K, bro. And I'm averaging 50, 12, and 13. MP ain't better than Shep. Boy, fuck you.
I'd love to see a reunion of him and Stephen A. That'd be fun.
Who?
Skip and Stephen A. I think that'd be good.
I don't really like Stephen A either. I really don't.
No, I don't really like either of them, but they played off each other really, really well.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with. I feel like now you've got me more into watching Colin Cowherd. So I'm gonna fuck with that.
Colin's the best.
I fuck with Club Shay
Aaron-
Shay anyway. Club Shay Shay's fire. So
Is it?
I watched that.
I never really
shit.
watched it. I'm not really a huge fan of Shannon Sharp's. Like, I don't know. He's a little like cartoonish to me.
I feel like for me, that's just kind of when the black shit comes in hand because I feel like that's just one of the uncles type shit. You
No,
know
that's
what I mean?
real.
Like,
That's a
he
thing.
really just acts like that. He really just
Yeah.
like he carries himself
Yeah.
like that. I really watch that shit.
It's like
'cause
the Matt Barnes and it's that
you
podcast.
feel me? Like
It's kind of
I
that.
fuck with that type of
the
vibe.
I Am an Athlete
yeah,
podcast
yeah.
is a little that.
I don't really fuck with them like that though.
No, but it's that same lane. It's like
Yeah.
it's definitely like, you know,
I
target
watch,
audience is
I
definitely
watch
like black
damn near
males.
every episode. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I definitely watch every episode of All the Smoke almost. I watched pretty much all of them of Club Shay Shay, unless it's T.I. because I can't stand T.I., but I have that for personal reasons.
That's real. Rubber Band Man?
Yeah, I can't fucking stand him.
That's
he ruined my
crazy.
favorite Travis Scott song. So
Which one?
Quintana Part 2.
Oh.
It's on Days Before Rodeo, which is arguably one of the best mixtapes ever.
I've never listened to that. Never listened to it. Isn't that crazy? I've never listened to that album.
As my best friend, I
I've
feel
never-
like I failed you.
I've never listened to it.
I'm sorry.
I didn't really like Travis Scott until 3500 came out. And then I listened to that album. I was like, this is great. And then I never thought to like go back, you know. My rule
Bro,
of thumb kind of is like
You're
if-
you have to drive to where you got to drive to, right? I ain't putting the location out.
yeah.
Play that, please.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, just play that.
But has he not like surpassed it like 10 times over now?
No,
You don't it's not like a nostalgia listen
no,
for you. It still
No.
holds up.
that is
I'll be
his
I'll
best.
be the judge of that.
Besides Rodeo and Birds in the Trap, that's his best piece of work.
Better than Astro World? I don't believe that.
Astro is not Travis's best album, bro.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's his like third best album.
Argue it's forced to me for real.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that you would say
Yeah,
that.
nah, and I love Astro.
Days
World.
Before Rodeo.
Yeah, Days Before Rodeo. That you got to go to
I've never
SoundCloud to
listened to
play it. But
See, that's my. There it is. That's why I've never listened to it. It's not readily accessible to
One of
me.
them
If it's not on
ones.
Spotify, I'm not gonna.
I ain't gonna lie, this one hit out the gate.
Which one is it?
Watermelon.
Word.
Yeah, that bitch smacked out.
Let's
the
see what
gate.
Lemon Lime's talking.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Watermelon, spoken like a true black. You know what I mean?
Oh God, though.
I want this to be good. It's just not.
I
It's just not.
seen it by the second look.
The lemon lime tastes exactly like the Gatorade lemon lime. Like it is exactly the same, but it's fizzy, and it's like I don't want that. I don't.
Yeah, no.
I like my Gatorade's not fizzy.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
no.
crazy. I'm gonna drink it
No,
though.
sir. Yeah, I mean it's all right, but all right, we gonna switch it up, bro.
Sure.
Worst job you guys have ever had.
Deluxe. No.
Worst job you ever had, Bill? Let's start with you, man. What's the worst job you ever had?
I think on this one.
All right.
Oh, mine's Plum Market.
Really?
It was awful.
Mine's Burger King.
Damn, you worked at Burger
It
King.
was my first job ever.
Plum Market was mine. It wasn't that the job was so bad; it was that the schedule was brutal. Because I would go to school until 3, and then
3 to 10.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing 4. I think it was 4 to 10,
Yeah.
or no, it was 3 to 10. Because I would go home for like 25 minutes and just like
Yeah.
try on them days when you're just fucking tired. And it was like 4 or 5 days a week. It was like way too much work. You know what I mean? It wasn't
facts.
like I worked there long enough for like one paycheck, and then I was like, nah, fuck this.
I went to Burger King was ass, bro.
I'd rather be broke than work. Here.
The way that I will like kind of like scale jobs is like, how does it compare to a fast food dinner rush? Nothing has ever been that bad. Damn. I've had an old bitch look under the thing and say, "Do you know how to fucking make a double cheeseburger with no pickle?" And I just had to eat that shit, bro. I just had to take
You
it.
said, hell no.
I just looked at shorty
You should have
and
said,
just looked back.
I'm sorry. That's what you should have said. That shit would have been elite. She would have said, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, now I'm going to hell.
I'm sorry.
Literally, should have been fucked up.
I'm
in
at
the game.
Paris.
But nah, Burger King was that shit was
Which Burger King?
Platte Road.
Burger King on Platte Road. What's it over by?
It's like you're going to Celine Heights.
Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, no. Kick Rocks.
Nah, bro. That shit. I just got sad thinking about it, bro. Like that shit was, just, bro. Like
sad.
not on top of working fast food. It's like you wear that shit, bro. Like imagine having to go somewhere after working, bro. Everybody like, nigga, you smell like fries. Nigga, you smell like a fryer. Nigga, you smell like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I know.
No, on that,
I'm aware.
on that same note, I was a dishwasher for about a year.
Oh yeah.
And you're just
That's
scraping
ass.
people's
Where?
half-eaten Barton Hills Country Club.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ass.
Yeah.
600 person wet.
Yeah.
Was Chef the head chef there?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So even then you're like,
Circa 2007.
yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, bro. That shit was.
So you're like working with your dad too. So there's like that
Yes
that
and
thing.
no.
Yeah.
More so working with just bullshit.
No, for sure. But I'm saying like you can't like your dad also works there, so you have to like be on your P's and Q's. Like you can't like
Yeah.
you can't fuck off that
Fuck that.
easily. You know.
Fuck that dishwashing shit, bro.
Yeah, that's ass.
But like, and that's why Burger King was so ass. It's like working for Burger King, and then niggas gotta wash dishes. Niggas gotta go to the window. Niggas gotta
Yeah.
make the food.
You're,
Niggas gotta
you're a
work.
cashier, dishwasher,
Niggas gotta throw on the
cook.
non-slip shoes. I can't slide nowhere after working them bitches,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's crazy.
So trash, bro.
Got
My
on
junior
the,
year
got
of high
on the
school.
Meyer ones.
And then and then my second job was Kroger's. It was just bagging.
Yeah, that's.
And it was cool, but it was ass at the same time.
I remember this one lady I was bagging. It was my first day bagging ever. Because I really didn't bag. I was more of a stock boy, which was
Yeah,
smooth to me.
yeah.
I can just
Yeah.
kind of do my own thing. Like,
Yeah,
don't bother
facts.
me.
Yeah,
But they
leave me
they
alone.
needed some help. I
Give
came
me
up.
my pallet.
You feel
I'm
me.
gone.
You feel me.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
all it
here.
was.
I'm
That's
here.
all
I
it
done
was.
did it.
So it was like, all right, cool. And then I was bagging for this chick, and I put her eggs in
Oh
the
my god.
bottom of whatever. And she's like,
Oh my
"Are you
God.
stupid?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "Why would you put the eggs at the bottom?" I'm like, "Well, I was just gonna put the bread on top. Like, there's no real weight. You know what I mean? Like, I had the plan in my head. I'm like, all right, like
What Young Thug say? I had to play it. I had to
bro,
play it.
literally. It was like, well, wait a minute. I was gonna put the 2 eggs and I was gonna put the loaf of bread and that was gonna be the bag.
Bro
Facts.
fucked up his only job.
You thought I was gonna put the milk on top of the head? Like, what are we doing?
Hey, bro.
And then so she gets me all flustered. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I take them out and I fucking smash the eggs everywhere. I'm like, look at what you've done.
Right.
This ain't on me. This is on you.
Bro, I'm only laughing so hard quietly, and I'm sorry because
Oh, that's
I
cool.
went through this exact
Oh,
same situation.
bro, it is what it is. That lady was a fucking bitch. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't,
Yeah, you just get one of them, and then
No.
for me, I was just fried as fuck when this happened. So
Yeah.
I was high. Like,
Yeah.
This was when like I first found out about a weed pen. It was my senior year of high school.
Bro's cooked.
I'm standing there. Oh, you
shit.
know I make friends so quick, bro. Me and my white boy that's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out my nigga Kyle, bro. Me and him would just hit the bathroom and just get to smacking that bitch.
Yeah.
And that's when nobody really knew what that smell of a cart was. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Nobody really knew. So we
I know
hit-
it well now.
You feel me? So
Our
nigga,
shop smells like it every 10 minutes.
facts.
Like, jeez.
every 5.
Oh man.
So nigga,
the
we come out
lunchroom?
from the back. I come out from the bathroom. I hand him his pen back, slide it in his apron type shit. I go bagging, bro. Mind you, I'm in the bag and just I'm bagging shit, and then Shorty's like, dude's like, why the fuck would you put those flowers with the lime? Why the fuck would you put the flowers and the limes in the same bag? I was like, it's a bouquet of flowers, bro.
Bag your own shit.
I said, it's one lime, bro. I was high as hell, so I just looked at him like, I'm like, bro,
You know, it's like,
it's one lime, bro.
I should remember that moment every time I go into Meijer and the lines are just gone now. It's
Yeah,
just like bag your
facts.
own shit. It's like I
Yeah.
feel it. This is punishment for a proper society. Like, you fuckers don't know
It's
how
like,
to treat
damn,
people.
bro, I understand you live in Canton, bro, and you make $300,000-400,000 a year, but take it easy on me, bro.
Bro.
I'm just sitting here at high school trying to make some cheese, dog. Damn. Bro
That's
really was
crazy.
like, why the fuck would you put the flowers with the lime? I just looked up like,
See, that is what I love about like what I do now, or what we do, I guess technically. You know, it's like the ball's always in our court. Like on the phone, like you get to
Yeah,
talking
facts.
crazy to me, I'll just hang up on you.
facts.
Like, bro, I just won't deliver your tent. That's very
Facts.
simple.
Yeah, facts.
You know, like that dude who called you that one day and was like, "What kind of tent do you have?" Bitch, I got a lot of them.
Like, what the
What
fuck?
do you want?
Like, what
I
the
don't care
fuck?
what he has.
That's a big thing, bro. Customer service, like interactions. What would be your both of you guys' worst ones? Because I can start and tell you mine. I was at a burger place downtown in Arbor. What the fuck was it called? It's over there out the corner, over there by where it used to be. What the fuck? The place where you get the glassware. Off of like
Place by the thing with the one.
fuck you.
They sell the stuff.
The Jimmy John's that's on the corner right by that fucking church that has the. Oh, they changed it to Crumble Cookie now. It's where the Crumble Cookie is.
See the hamburger joint.
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
and
So
white.
I'm up there. I walk
Oh
in.
yeah.
I walk
Yeah, yeah.
in. They used to have little sliders.
Yes, you
So
talking about the glad like the bong place?
Yeah, yeah.
42 degrees upstairs.
That's what- yeah.
Next to NYPD.
Yep,
All right,
yep.
I know where you're
So
at
I'm
now.
right over there, man. I walk in. It's after a drunk night. Like, walk in to get some burgers. I stand in line. I'm chilling. I'm not acknowledged for like 45 minutes. So I'm already irritated, but this is the only place open, and I'm fucking hammered.
Mhm.
So I'm about to just stand here. I'm just kind of hitting the drunk little stagger
Yeah.
up there while I'm standing there. So after 45 minutes, bro pops out the bag with a wood in his mouth, throws it, walks in and said, "Damn, nigga, how long you been standing here?" I said, "Bro, first of all,
Bitch, if you don't make my
don't address
motherfucking-
me as a nigga when you're at the counter and you don't. I could have been an Uncle Tom. Nigga don't know I'm from the trenches,
Nah,
bro.
that's real.
I could have came in here and
That's
not like
facts.
the N word.
That's facts.
And bro come in here trying to relate and shit. First thing, damn, nigga, how long you been in here?
He seen you drunk leaning and said, "No, this is safe."
I said, I've been in here a while, bro. He like, damn, well, you know what you want? I said, yeah, let me get like 4 sliders. We out of meat. So
Why
why
are
the
you
fuck
open-
wouldn't you lead with that? I cut into bro.
Yeah.
I cut into bro. I said, why the fuck wouldn't you lead
No,
with
that's
that? Like,
crazy.
you're a burger place out of
That's
meat.
crazy.
Why would you even let me stand here for 45 minutes if your bitch ass ain't having, bro? We damn near got to tussling in that bitch. I was gonna be his ass.
What's the alternative? You
I
don't
was
have meat.
hot,
What else
bro.
do you
I was
have?
hot,
You got
bro.
chicken sandwiches? You got
Nothing. They had fries.
Dog.
Afterwards, he said, bro, my bad, dog. Here goes some fries. Nigga, I smacked them fries out his hand, bro. Got the fuck on.
Yeah, right. Bro said thank you.
No, I didn't even want them no more.
I ain't gonna lie, pimp. These fries are immaculate.
I had